Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here in Las Vegas and I've just run into Michael Hunter. Michael, before we talk about the huge fight on Saturday night, probably the reason why you're here, I want to talk about yourself. Are you now the boogeyman in this heavyweight division?
I'm the boogeyman, man. You heard Uncle Eddie. That's what they said. I feel like I've been like that for quite some time. Now that I'm being active, it just gives it more of a reason now. You know what I'm saying? They can't deny that I'm a boogeyman. And, I'm just waiting for this phone call, man. Just give me a call. Let me know who you got.
Well, does it frustrate you, the fact that Povetkin controversially got the draw against you out in Saudi Arabia, but then he gets the call to face Dillian Whyte in a big, huge fight at the O2 pay-per-view? Does that frustrate you that you didn't get the call, or did you get the call?
It does frustrate me a lot. But I respect it. I understand the whole situation. I understand, the terrain of the industry and stuff like that. So it's no bad blood or anything. But you just see for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely frustrated about the situation. I'm working day and night to fix the situation. We're here to stay. We're not going nowhere, so somebody's going to have to step up and fight me.
Well, in 2020, obviously you fought in December out in Saudi Arabia, but now they're into the new year. What conversations, well, I don't know if you can tell me, but have you had conversations with Eddie, and has there been names brought to you on who you can fight next?
See, now, usually I get these, nice phone calls every now and then, and they throw out some names, and I get a couple to choose from, which is always a fun thing to do. That's like, that's a good part of the career. I get to pick on, who I really would like to fight out of a few people. But it's been a little different after the Povetkin fight. I haven't got no calls. I haven't talked to him yet.
Why?
I'm the boogeyman, They haven't really sorted out things yet, and I understand, what I'm saying? I heard the interview. I'm just taking that for face value, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what else to do, but wait. I know they're working very hard to figure that out and to find it. So, like I said, I'm just going to do my part and win.
Obviously, the UK, we're quite top heavyweights now. We've got obviously a huge fight with Dubois Joyce just announced. He's probably maybe not at your level yet in terms of world level and where you're sitting, but it's a good young fight. Have you seen much of Dubois and Joyce, and have you got any thoughts on that fight itself?
I think that's a great fight, yeah. I respect both fighters for taking that fight, on where they're at in their career. I think this is the fight boxing needs. Sometimes it's hard to, when they're both at these type of their point of their career, when one loses, you're like, you might not see one for a while, but both of these guys are going to be around for a while. They're going to be, they're not going anywhere. They're both have the skills and the potential to be world champions. So I can see them all making great fights and making good money with, going back and forth. Maybe they might even have a trilogy with what's going on here. I think it's going to be an exciting fight. They both don't really take steps back, so I think you're just waiting to see some Rams go right at it. So
definitely looking forward to that fight. Now, I'm going to apologise in advance because I know you've not got a fight lined up and you've not got a date, but I'm going to give you a list of fights that have been made or are going to be made. I'm going to get your opinion on them. I'm going to start off with Whyte and Povetkin. What's your thoughts on that fight, and obviously the fact that you have fought Povetkin? Would you like to fight the winner?
I'm not too interested. I just call out. I call out anybody and everybody right at this point. I don't really have anybody personally that I would like to fight. I think that's going to be a decent, exciting fight. I'm very interested in finding how that fight goes. I think Povetkin might get him, comparing on how he looked in his last fight. I think he has a lot to improve on as far as, is in shape and stuff like that. But he might have the time to do it. But I just think if that fight happens, Povetkin has the edge.
Wow, I didn't expect that. I'd honestly thought you would have went with white there, but let's go to another fight. Anthony Joshua, Pulev, it's his mandatory. Looks like it's going to be in June and out in the UK. What's your thoughts on Joshua Pulev?
I think that's a good fight for Anthony to look good in. I think this is a good fight. I think he will win the fight. I think he would be a big favorite. I don't think Pulev's no pushover by any means. He has the credentials, he has the skills and stuff. But I just think it's Anthony's time, and it's a good time. It's a good timing for this fight to happen as far as, letting Anthony peak out. You know what I'm saying? I think, he just came off of a good win, a good performance of, boxing. And I think this is a good, another good opponent to display his skills.
Chisora, Usyk. I mean, you've been in the ring with Usyk, you know how good he is. You gave him a good fight. But what's your thoughts of that fight itself?
I think Usyk is, a phenomenal boxer. I think he wins by decision. Usyk is one thing that he's really good at is drowning people. He knows how to be right in front of your face. He's an endurance type of fighter. So he fights to go in those long rounds. So if Chisora has any problems going to 12 rounds, I think I could see Usyk getting him towards the end, just with flurries, like I said, with kind of a drowning, more of a, cumulative punches. But I think Usyk wins that fight.
Let's talk about let's jump on to the reason why I'm here in Vegas. You live here, so you're always in Vegas. But the reason why I'm in Vegas is because of the huge heavyweight clash between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Tyson came out and said that he's going to stop Wilder in the second round. Do you believe him?
No. I don't believe he's going to even try, to be honest. I think he might step it up a little bit. He might get a little more aggressive just because he put his name out there and he said that's what he said. So, but I don't think he's going to knock him out in the second round. But that would be real exciting to see, though.
Who wins then?
I've been going back and forth for a while now. And at first I was at Tyson Fury for the win. But the last couple of days, I think I just changed my outcome. I think Deontay by knockout.
Wow, what round then? I'm in Vegas and I've got money to burn. Like, money's burning in my pocket. I need to put a prediction. I need a round. I need everything. I need the round. Give me everything I need so I can put $200, $400, $500 on this as a bet. Let's go. Now, if I lose it, you reimburse me.
I say Deontay Wilder in round 9.
I'm going to put $500 on that.
Yeah. All right, if he wins, I need 90%.
50-50, we'll go 50-50. Final question before I let you go. I know you've got your wife and your beautiful baby there I think it was my fault that she started crying, so I apologise for that. But does the winner of Wilder Fury go after that Joshua fight for the undisputed? Can you see that happening next, sorry?
Wait, say that again?
Can you see the winner of this fight going after Joshua to become the undisputed heavyweight champion?
Yeah, but these guys are very finicky about who they fight and when they fight them and stuff like that. So you never know. I heard, like I just said, I heard Tyson Fury commenting on, that he's not even interested in fighting or unifying or whatever. So you really never know with these guys. I think that's exactly what should happen, and maybe the fans will push it. I mean, I think that if the fans push it, I think it has no choice but to happen. But I think the fans need to be involved.
Definitely, well said. I won't keep you much longer. I think there's more UK media that want to have a chat with you, so I do apologise. But thanks for this Fight Film TV, Michael, and hope I catch up with you soon, brother. Thanks so much.
Nice to see you.